Law enforcement officers from Laos and Australia will work in closer cooperation to combat transnational crime. According to Australian Ambassador to Laos Lynda Worthaisong, the Australian government is a strong supporter of the efforts to combat trafficking of illicit drugs and precursor chemicals in Laos, throughout the Asean region and across the globe.
Acting chairman of the LCDC Kou Chansina stated that law enforcement officers from Laos and Australia will work in closer cooperation to combat transnational crime, with a specific focus on the suppression of trafficking in narcotics and other illicit substances. He said, adding that illicit drug trafficking is a global issue and nations around the world are confronted by a common problem. Australian Ambassador to Laos Lynda Worthaisong said the Australian government is a strong supporter of efforts to combat the trafficking of illicit drugs and precursor chemicals in Laos, throughout the Asean region and across the globe. The three-day workshop opened on Tuesday, the 21st of May, representing a collaborative effort between the AFP and the Lao National Commission for Drug Control and Supervision, or LCDC.
เจ้าหน้าที่ของพวกเรานี่ก็ได้มีความพยายามเต็มที่เพื่อสกัดกั้นและต้านปัญหาดังกล่าวแต่ว่าทั้งพวกคนบ่ดีเขาเจ้าก็มีเล่ห์เหลี่ยมมีวิธีการที่เลิกแลบแนบเนียนแล้วเขาเจ้ามีทุนเขาเจ้ามีอุปกรณ์ทันสมัยเนาะมีพาหนะทันสมัยดังนั้นแต่ว่าทั้งนั้นใดก็ตามทั้งเจ้าหน้าที่เฮาก็สามารถสกัดกั้นและจับกลุ่มปีนึงนี่ได้หลายร้อยคน
According to the acting chairman of the LCDC Kou Chansina, drug traffickers can make high profit in short periods of time, he said, and for that reason those who traffic in drugs will use every available means to transport illicit substances clandestinely in the hope that they reach their target destinations.
So the Australian Government and the Australian Federal Police are very happy to be providing a training course for the next 3 days for the Laos National Commission for Drug Control and Supervision and related agencies to help assist and provide training in relation to counter narcotics work and transnational crime. And the reason we have decided to do this is because these issues are a really high priority for the Lao government, and they're also a high priority for the Australian government. And narcotics issues and transnational crime issues, they cross international boundaries, so they affect many countries. They affect Lao PDR, they affect Australia and many other countries.
According to Australian Ambassador to Laos, Lynda Worthaisong, the provision of a course such as this allows the participants not just to learn and share the experience of others, but also to develop relationship and network that are key to future success.
So it's very important that we work together to beat these challenges. And the Australian Federal Police has a strong record in delivering training and also in undertaking investigations. So the purpose of this course is to bring together those skills of the Australian Federal Police and to work with the Lao authorities to build capacity. And the course will cover a range of issues. We have 3 representatives from the Australian Federal Police who are here in Vientiane to deliver the training this week. We have Australian police from Ho Chi Minh City, from Hanoi and from China who are here to deliver training. And we're really pleased to see a lot of different Lao agencies here as well. We look forward to collaborating with Lao counterparts to help in this very important fight against drugs.
Australia Federal Police, or AFP, officers based in Vietnam are currently passing on their knowledge and experience regarding counter-trafficking efforts and drug law enforcement to Lao officials through a workshop on transnational crime and counter-narcotics.
So this is the first time that the Australian Federal Police have delivered training to the Lao police and anti-narcotics officers. So it's really exciting that we have this new form of collaboration and cooperation between us. We hope that there will be 2 main outcomes from this training. One is increased knowledge among all the course participants. And the second important outcome, I think, is to build linkages and to build relationships between the Lao Police and the Australian Police so that we can work together into the future to help beat drugs and trafficking in drugs and transnational crime. And I know the Lao government is already very committed to working closely with regional countries on drugs and counter crime issues. So Australia is very pleased to be a part of that regional effort.